Hello, how you doing out there? It's Danny Vegas, and you know what time it is. It is time for, we do this once a month, for Gia Rose Massa, favorite show in the world, Paws on the Patio show. Gia, it's your show. What's going on? What's happening? Pow! What's happening?
Do it this time.
All right, Billy up to the bar. We're going to relax. We're going to get all kind of relaxed here, and in the first 10 minutes, we're going to talk about the great brand that Gia has started, has planted, and now it is a rockin' brand, Paws on the Patio. Got a big event coming up. We're going to talk about that, and we're going to talk about whatever else is on the Paws on Patio future. And you know what? You sent me a message saying that you have a guest coming on who has to do with politics, and you said, quote unquote, that's my thing.
Oh, goodness.
Politics is my thing. So I didn't know that about you, but okay, so politics is your thing. I see pictures of you out there with all these political cats and political shows and all that stuff out there, and there's about 50 guys and one girl on the left, and that's you in the picture. So is that true? So let's talk about that. So how long have you been into this political stuff? I mean, you're only 20-something.
Okay, I'm just going to answer. I don't want to seem
sweetie.
Weird, but I do know the exact date.
The exact date?
So it all started February 27th, not recently, but the other one.
I went last year.
I went to my first Veteran in Politics International endorsement interview.
Okay.
And that's where it all started.
That's where it all started. And you got hooked by the political bug.
Yes.
Would you consider yourself a rebel? A political rebel?
I don't think so. No.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Well, maybe. I think, it's a lot of fun.
Are you a protester in the streets?
No, I just think that, everybody should care and want to do things. I personally, find it fascinating and interesting. So,
Okay. Well, it's fascinating.
Yeah, coming on segment 2, we have...
segment 2.
Yes, we have candidate for North Las Vegas City Council, Ward 1, Hector Rivera. I'm excited about that. And, I'd like to thank my sponsor, the Artisan Craft Festival, for sponsoring this show.
You know what? The Artisan Craft Festival, we thank you very much, because if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't get 30 full minutes of... What was your nickname you were talking about? Something about what your...
I was just kidding, and I probably should have just not said anything, but I said that my show, Alter Ego...
Your show,
I said this privately, by the way, is OMGia.
OMGia!
But, yeah.
Okay.
So...
Well, it's out there now.
Now we know. I'm going to create a Facebook page just,
That's right.
OMGia.
OMGia is
capital
in the
O,
house.
Capital M, capital G, lowercase IA.
That's right. OMGia is in the house. So anyway, okay, so we have Mr. Rivera coming on in segment 2. We're going to talk about what he's got going on as far as his race for Council 1.
North Las Vegas.
For Council, for Ward 1. For Ward 1 in North Las Vegas, North Las Vegas has come a long way in the last few years. I remember about 5 or 6 years ago, man, they were in the dumper. But not anymore. So anyway, not anymore. So Mr. Rivera is going to talk about that. But Gia, OMGia, I can't believe it. We're going to talk about, you have your iconic brand, Paws on the Patio.
I love when you say this, Thank you. No, I really do,
Your iconic brand.
Right.
Which is iconic. Everyone knows about it. It's got the little footprints, everything. You can put the little footprints on everything. I love that as a branding guy. Is having an event, and you are having it with, and let me take a deep breath, the Health and Fitness Chamber of Commerce is your partner in this event. You'll be working with all those cats over there, all those healthy people, and you are doing somewhat an event together. And tell us about that.
Well, we, after my recent hospital, visit,
Which we talked about on the last show,
Right.
that you had an event here at Gene Woods Racing Experience, and you were kind of bouncing off the walls. You went home that night, and I looked on Facebook, and instead of seeing pictures of the event, I saw pictures with you with an IV in your neck in the hospital.
Well, I realize that, your health is the most important thing that you have, and
That's right.
taking care of yourself and your pets. So, this time around, I really wanted to shine a light on, health and how important it is to be healthy for you and your pet. So, we kind of came together and we're doing a pet health fair.
Okay.
So it's all about pets, health, wellness. We have vendors, we have live music.
Oh, live music. Who do you got going for live music?
We have the beautiful and talented Noelle Chiato, and I will say, I believe she was just opening for Bon Jovi or something.
Bon Jovi?
This girl, she is, so talented and
Really?
beautiful. Something, yeah. I mean, pretty soon, that's why I'm like, you want to come see this girl sing live, because pretty soon she's going to be touring across the world, and I'm just happy to have her here now before, she's too famous for us all. I mean,
Okay.
she is just so
So she's going to do a
talented.
set.
Yes.
Okay,
she'll
she's going to
be
do
there.
a set, and you are combining the Health and Fitness Chamber of Commerce and Paws on the Patio are coming together. You're lashing the boats together for one night. Come on out, and you know what the cool thing is about it? You get to meet OMG in person, in the flesh.
Right. I'll be there.
And you know what? That's a big deal, because you got a lot of fans
Yeah.
out there.
Goodness. You know who you are.
You know who you are. Anyway, so that's going. What's the date on that?
March 21st, that is Tuesday.
March 21st, which is Tuesday. Of course, Danny Vegas has all his events on Tuesdays, but I'm not having my event on that day. I think we're scheduled for April. The last Tuesday in April is the next Danny Vegas event, but
Okay.
we'll talk about that later. So that's going on at the Brio at Tivoli Village.
Yes.
All right, that's the one that's right there on the corner. Can't miss it. Out on the patio. Paws
Event
on the
starts
patio.
6 p.m., 6 to 9 p.m. Brio Tuscan Grill, Tivoli Village. On the patio, you'll see us. We will be there.
Well, and everybody can bring their dogs and cats, and you said parrots and all that stuff.
Yeah, we have vendors as well. You can
You
come
said you
shop
had a
from.
lot of vendors this time.
We do, and I'm really excited. We have, Vegas Shepherd Rescue. They're coming out with adoptable dogs. They will be on the patio walking around with dogs that are looking for forever homes. So come adopt and shop from our vendors.
Adopt and shop.
That's the new slogan. You just made that, Danny.
No,
and I love
you made it up.
I know, but,
Hashtag adopt and shop by hashtag the friendliest girl in
At
town.
Paws on the Patio.
OMG Gia. Hashtag the friendliest girl in town. So anyway, that's going on. So we know. Okay, so let's backtrack. The big event is with the Health and Fitness Chamber of Commerce. So if you're a healthy person, you eat smoothies 3, 4, or 5 times a day, and you eat organically and all that stuff. And if you're a health business and
Right.
you want to deal with healthy people, you should check out the Health and Fitness Chamber of Commerce. Now, hey guys, I'm doing that for free. I'm not charging you for that. And
Right.
so, Ray, I'm not charging you for that one. So anyway,
Well, also go to the Paws on the Patio LV Facebook page, and
That's
then
right.
the event will come right up, and you can check out and view, some of the vendors that are on board and learn more about the event. It's a lot of fun. I'm really excited about this event. So
I love
I'm
Paws
excited
on the
about them
Patio
all,
event.
But yeah, this one's
Paws
going
on
to be
the
a lot of
Patio
fun.
Is iconic. I mean,
Yeah.
it's iconic. You've been doing this for well more than a couple of years now, and it's iconic brand. And if you bring your little dogs that you put down your shirt or
Right.
put them in your purse or whatever you want to do with them, bring the cats, bring all that stuff, and you get to meet other people who love pets. I got to
Right.
tell you, Gia don't play. She loves her pets. She loves
yes.
her animals. And we have a shepherd adopt a shop type sponsor who's going to have shepherds there.
Pet food drive. We're
Pet food
gathering
drive,
donations always with Cats Inc. as well.
That's right. Cats Inc. says, always bring
Please
the food.
bring food.
That's right. He was a guest on our first
And become a
inaugural show.
vendor, I mean, you want to be a vendor. I have a videographer coming out to record the vendors. They can do their own mini commercials,
All that stuff.
Thanks
Gia
to
thinks of
my
everything.
sponsor, the Artist and Craft Festival, for funding not only my show here, but my event this time around. They love their vendors. Be a vendor at that show. They're taking care of my vendors. just making sure that the vendors benefit, so become a vendor, sponsor. It's going to be a great turnout.
I'm excited. I may have to just stamp my passport and go up to Summerlin and check this one out. Okay, we only got 15 seconds left. Segment 2, which is the last segment of the day. We have a political candidate from North Las Vegas, Ward 1.
City Council, Hector Rivera.
That's right. We'll be back right after this.